her last legs even there at the end. And just going to be able to close that out with a very clutch bar slash into that Oki.
Hey, perfect. Next up, we are going to have, who did I say? It's going to be Envy and Jesse for our next match. Envy, one of the crowd favorites, soul bad guys. You always love to see it. And Jesse, a Anji play.
Looks like we're going to have a good set on our hands here. We have a couple of the, I think, slightly less picked characters. Soul has kind of dropped in popularity quite a bit since launch, and Anji has pretty much always been one of the lowest popular characters. So this is not a matchup you get to see quite a lot. Immediately going into that fusion pressure, but the 2S is going to whiff. Jesse trying to bait something here in neutral. There's that 5 get an anti-air. The Bandit Revolver. Will be counter hit forced to burst there. That's for that reset into the throw. Oh, that's a bait on the DP. And Envy chooses to burst out after that 2H. Jesse representing a lot of options here off of that Fusion, but no empty Fusions, which is usually something that a lot of Anjis will go for, but that overhead PRC into the 2S kind of mess with Envy's reactions and allow Jesse to take a very long round 1 with 2K to challenge. We didn't see a lot of aggression from Envy that game, a lot of reactive play against that Anji, patience on defense. There's that DP after the Fusion. Ooh, drops the Kara. That's still a lot of damage.
I think you're taking over the wheel. I had to deal with some TO stuff on the side. My friend's taking dancing lessons, so it's out on Thursdays.
You're all good, and that's going to be Envy tying these rounds up 1-1.
Done. Jesse taking a stock off Envy already is pretty dang impressive.
Yeah, taking that first round there. It was a very solid round from Jesse, who ended up just taking a lot of advantage of Envy's willingness to play super defensive.
Envy definitely does tend to be a defensive player. That reversal super from the counter super, rather. Nice throws as well. This Anji movement looking really good. The classic Anji high-low mix-up. A little bit of stagger pressure as well. Oh man, that 2P is a war crime button for sure. Yep. Nerf this character, am I right?
It's so true. Nerf Anji. Just what we need for the game.
Exactly what is needed.
Although that is still a very strong 2P. Like I think it is a contender for the best in the game.
It is.
It's 5 frame. It has very, very good reach, and it is pretty low.
Yeah, of all the problems Anji has, he does have a really nasty 2P. And Anji players all know it, and that's what's infuriating about it. It's like Axel players in their 2K. Like, they be mashing that like it's a reversal super.
Is that Ko anti-air going to be blocked, but that's still very plus on block.
Oh, gotta actually stay safe after the whiffed Ko. Big opportunity missed there for Envy.
There's that empty Fusion, goes into the block, maybe looking to bait a DP. There's that empty Fusion, going to be a trade-off of that.
Jesse just bringing in the heat. Lots of pressure here. Nice timing on the DP from Envy there, though. Oh, here it is. This should be a lot.
Oh, unfortunate drop there against that run-up throw. There's that gun feint. Gonna fake out a Gunflame Oki. Go for that delayed far slash into the conversion. That's gonna kill and take the first round for Envy.
Done here. Envy finding a little bit more of the pacing. Anji is an understandably kind of rare character, so, you know, when you have to take a little bit of time to remember how to play against them sometimes.
For sure, yeah, that usually happens whenever I fight Anji. I'm like, wait, what am I doing again?
Like, oh, I know this matchup. Oh, what a clean combo. Into the super. That was actually disgusting.
Love to see that. Gets a great counter hit confirm and goes eventually into that Kara super off of the Fusion.
Absolutely beautiful. Red RC, is this a dead Envy?
Oh, that is
Oh my
absolutely a dead envy.
Wow. That is some Anji gaming for real. I very much agree, Kel. Fuck the Game Awards, Envy is on. That's what I'm
So
talking
true.
about. Oh no, these spin counters are coming in pretty nicely for Jesse.
Good stagger pressure there, but Envy going to hold that. So many spins right here from Jesse, and able to get a punish off of one of them. Forces Envy into a burst.
Here we go. This could be another one of those ridiculous-looking Anji combos. Anji's comboing like a Soul player right now. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, Jesse's got some great conversions. Using those spins in neutral. Goes into that overhead.
There's a lot of chip damage coming in. Unfortunately, it's going to be too much, and a perfect coming in for Jesse.
Yep, and Envy knows that's very hard to get out of. You're going to have to wait or get a good time to YRC to be able to get out of that pressure. And Jesse takes game 2. Been playing very bold this set against that Soul. Envy has not really shown a willingness to challenge a lot of Jesse's pressure.
Yep.
Seems very scared of those counter hits.
Found a couple of places to throw in some DPs here and there, but also the Jesse's doing a really good job just visibly playing around the DPs before they're even coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Nice spacing on that backdash. Now you are in the corner. Anji's going to be building some meter. Nice mash out for Envy, but going to be whipping the grab.
The DP from Envy. Putting a little bit more aggression on defense.
Nice red RC. Envy time to show off some of the combo routing of their own. Looking pretty good. You got to be careful. Jesse has... Oh, jumping into the Ko.
Oh, that's a problem that I have a surprising amount. Is where I'll see the Ko and I'll react too quickly, and then I will get counter hit by that second hit.
Oh, Envy does... Oh, this is a bad position to be.
Might have been able to convert that into a kill there.
ERC for a little bit of fake mix. A
Fafnir.
Fafnir. Just a
Gotta watch
pixel
out for
left.
chip damage.
Oh, no. Chip damage will be plenty against that Gunflame as Envy takes the stock. Trying to bring it back a little bit here.
Good JK there. Envy to fall down.
Using that slower overhead, Envy finding the places to react. Nice side swap as well.
Oh, almost saw a triple side swap. Out popped off. There's a counter hit far side. Misses the Kara confirm, unfortunately. It's an overhead from Jesse.
Oh, Jesse going for a burst bait there. But
Unfortunately for Jesse, Envy is not going to bite.
Yep. Unburst baitable. Another really nice cross up here. Burst coming out from Jesse.
I've noticed Jesse really likes those raw Ko's in neutral.
That is very true, and that is a very psychotic Anji mindset. Every Anji that I know is like, if you hit Ko in neutral, you are the worst Anji player in the world. But they're making it work here.
Yeah, but Envy has been getting some good success punishing that Ko in neutral. Seems like they're starting to apply some adaptations in this game 3.
Absolutely. Going into the 4th game here, Envy trying to make a comeback for us.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Hey,
Jesse. That I've noticed that Envy really does not like challenging that Shin on pressure, and as I say that, we see the first challenge. What was that hitbox there?
You know?
That 6S is a disjoint, and then that, what was it, 2S just snipes Envy from halfway across the screen. I'm not sure how to respond to that. We're starting to see a lot more challenges on that Shin I was talking about, though, from Envy.
Envy looking a lot more comfortable here. Here comes that soul damage.
Big wall bounce confirmed. Gonna be able to go into the wall break. There's a counter hit 2S. That's another red RC. 5H for the kill.
I love combos that go straight through the wall and pick up on the other side. That's my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah. Oh, good JK to punish there.
Oh, landing the Fafnir as well. Push through the wall. Jesse definitely on the back foot here. Envy has made the adaptations. Potential burst bait here.
Not going to bait the burst, but the JP air chain going to be able to take it for Envy. Great air to air. And that's going to set the set count to 2-2.
Another 5th game in our first round. Who could have possibly predicted Envy my goat with the JP true combo?
I always love those kinds of combos where they just like face roll the punch button and I'm like, yes, give me more.
There's a wall-to-wall Leo combo that is
Oh, I know it. The
reversal super red RC
Yep.
and then JP across the screen. It's
I've
the
been
most
hit by it
disgusting.
in game.
It's the most disgusting thing. A Morgue special, exactly.
I've actually been killed by that. It did like half my health bar.
It does a lot of damage. It's messed up. Oh, nice counter here from Envy and a failed burst coming out from Jesse.
Oh, that TK just a little bit too low though.
There's a big counter hit. And a red RC, this might be death with a wall splat. Just barely.
No.
Those Japanese guts are going to hold on.
Wall splat's just a little bit too early. Even a success or a Fafnir would have killed there after 5k.
As Envy has definitely found the pacing of this matchup and the spacing. No more counters coming in, not falling for any of the fake pressure anymore either. Just gonna have to work pretty dang hard to make this happen as Envy is on match point.
Ooh, I like that conversion there from Envy.
Oh, baiting out the counter super as well.
Oh no, that's a lot of damage.
That's gonna be a big mental boom as well. The super coming out, putting you through the wall.
And it does look like Envy. I believe that was an alternate route for if you happen to drop your Kara. Because Envy, I think, does 6S Kara instead of Dash Kara.
That is Envy with the reverse sweep coming in 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
I do love to see it. Let me go ahead and mark y'all down here. Jesse still has an opportunity. The bottom bracket is always just an absolute shark's den for these matches. We already sent out the ping for our next match. We're going to get Alexander and Hiyori in here, and then we're going to get Murasame and Tiempo Gris.
Oh, that's I just noticed. There's an unfortunate round one, Elucid versus Big Booty Man.
Oh yeah,
those are two very strong players who ended up fighting in round one.
We do actually have a lot of real strong players. Like Alexander and Hiyori are both definitely no pushover.
Who does Alexander play?
Milia.
Milia. I vaguely remember playing a Giovanna named Alexander a long time ago.
You know, I think that Alexander does play some other characters. I know that their main is Milia.
All right.
But let's see. Let's make sure we get them in here. All right. At Alexander and at Hiyori, y'all are. Oh. Make sure to un-DQ them as well. The absolute classic. And to see what else we have happening in bracket here. Because I got Turtle and Beyond about to go up against Saiboshi, who is one of the recent graduates from our beginner bracket, who is not the beginner at all. I think is currently in the like rank 150 Biken or something like that, and was still in the beginner bracket at that rank.
Yeah, I've seen there are some times where you see someone in a beginner bracket and you're just like, you know, I don't know how if you should be in a beginner's bracket. But the good thing about that is usually beginners brackets ban people after one win. So
wait, Hiyori already played. Wait, something's happened. What happened to bracket? You lost your losers. Oh. Wait. Hold on. Y'all are wilding right now. So Hiyori, I see what happened. Hiyori went down to losers and then already lost to Lancebeard. Um, what's happening here? Kind of like normal, unless you got some master plan. Oh,
You know, I only just realized that this is the exact tournament that I saw a set of Lancers in my recommended the other day.
oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, we do upload the sets of Fall Hard for my losers round 1. You don't want to take Lancebeard's win away. Yeah, hold on. Let me. Thank you, Elucid. We got a little bit of jank happening here in the Discord. We got to get settled out here.
You'll no longer be a beginner, and when you finally show up on one of those high-level replay channels, facts. I'm still not on one of those. I know a lot of people around my level who have been on them a few times, but I guess that might just be because I don't play tower at all.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's what happened. And then I'll let them. Kojima came announced. Oh no. Okay, so that was one of our matches that unfortunately already kind of played itself out. We're gonna try to get Murasame and Tempo. The room key. Boom.
Yeah, Hokel, I agree with that one. But it is strange because I was most definitely top 20 and even 10 for some time on Gold Lewis when I was playing Tower. And I still didn't get on any, even though I was fighting a lot of like the super high ranked players. I guess they're just very picky about who they put on their replay channel.
That is
1800 to 900, I'm sure you can make that.
Yeah.
Just give it some time, give it some dedication, and you can apps anyone can make that, just given enough practice and time.
Wait.
Do channels have different criteria? Do you mean? Oh yeah, for like the different. Yeah, I feel like a lot of them they tend to take sets that are like a top player versus someone who can put up a fight, so it's not like a complete wash, but it's still like a like a 4-1 kind of deal.
Oh.
So we got our next set on deck.
Yeah, sorry. We had a little bit of chaos popping in, but we should be getting Murasame and Tiempo in here momentarily.
Sounds good to me. I'm not familiar with either of these players actually.
Boom. I know Tiempo has been around Riz Academy with the Geo.
Not so much of a popular character anymore. Geo, I feel like I've been seeing just less and less in like competitive strive as the game has gone on, which is strange because I still think she's a very strong character. Like she has a fairly consistent matchup chart. Maybe does like slightly not great against a lot of the top tiers, but it's still consistent enough to be, play it at a high level.
Yeah.
Yet we only see, well, really we mostly see Geo in Europe, Akarian and Acnologia. And I guess who is the Japanese Geo? I'm thinking of TY.
Oh, yeah. I know that Geo player, my roommate's a Geo player, and has
Mhm.
had kind of a hard time finding pro player to kind of listen to and emulate just because I think a trait of Geo players is that they're a little wishy-washy on their mate.
Yeah, for sure. I think right like I would say Akarian, Echnologia, TY, maybe Days. Akarian does some content as well. Smuggles, yeah, Smuggles is very good. As well as
Also
Jard
very good.
is another strong NAGM.
All right, it looks like we're going to be Tiempo is going to be a second. Oh, they are on their